guys, Strike here, welcome to Final Fantasy Origins. We are going to be playing through Final Fantasy 1, and guys, you may not know this about me, but I have committed a war crime, and that is the fact that I have never, ever played a Final Fantasy game. And that is one of my biggest fucking sins of all time. But with Final Fantasy 7 Remake right round the corner in March, I think I'm about to repent for that fucking sin, because we are going to be playing through every single Final Fantasy game up until that point. And yes, I know they're not related story-wise, and you know, it's sequel in kind of name only, and a few motifs here and there, but it's something I've wanted to do for quite some time. I've always wanted to jump into the Final Fantasy series, especially with Kingdom Hearts being my favorite gaming franchise of all time, so I'm already like, oh, I'm already in love with some of the characters, and oh my god, I'm actually doing this! I thought I was kind of insane trying to put myself through 6 Final Fantasy games in a space of less than 3 months now. But you guys are joining me on this journey, and you will suffer too, because I have heard that, oh my god, some of the older Final Fantasy games are suffering a little bit gameplay-wise today, but that's never bothered me before. I played the original Fallouts on this channel, so let's see how this goes. This is the PS1 remake, as you can probably tell by the fact it's clearly not on an NES. I am emulating through the PCSX rewritten or so, reloaded or something emulator. It's running really well, actually. It took a while to set up. I have also ordered a copy of PS1 Origins because I'm ethical like that. It's from eBay. You obviously can't buy it anymore, but I like to own the copies of things I emulate, because otherwise I feel like a dick. But anyway, we have absolutely sorted all that out, and I'm very much ready. I know probably the least about the... To be fair, I don't know anything about the first 5 Final Fantasies. I've heard 6 is a lot of people's favorite. I know a lot about 7, obviously, because it's Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy! One of the greatest games of all fucking time, Final Fantasy 7. Like, you know, widely regarded. I know a little bit about 8, know a little bit about 9, and all the ones that come after that, really. But the first 5, I'm entirely blank on. Hell, I don't know the stories of the other ones, but I at least know a few details. I don't know what's coming here. A great darkness shrouded the world. I am still sick, by the way, for those of you that know I've been incredibly sick. So it's gonna be interesting, but I'm gonna try and do my badass voice. The wind died. And how the fuck are the clouds moving, you fucking filthy liar? Oh my god! They included footage from the NES version in this? Or is this actually what it looked like on PS1? Because, oof, I'm in for something here. The sea raged. Really? It's looking kind of static to me, game, but sure, I'll take your word for it. That little pond, however, is having a little bit of a dance. Don't know what's going on there. Having a lovely gay pride party. The earth began to decay. Only a prophecy kept hope alive in people's hearts. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. And after journeying far, 4 young warriors did at last appear. In the hands of each rested a mysterious crystal. Man, why don't I voice act anymore? I'm so cool. There we go then, huh? I guess that has something to do with Crystal Chronicles. I don't know about, like, the Final Fantasy crystals. I probably should. That probably makes me sound like an absolute pathetic little man. But here we go with Final Fantasy 1. Oh my god, what a start screen. Hello, PS1. Oh, I have gone in a little bit. I've tried this round once just to make sure it's working. It seems to be working. I have changed the settings a little bit since then and set up a new controller, so I'm hoping this is all gonna be fine. I don't really emulate. Now, here is something that intrigued me. After I did do a little bit of research, obviously, because I'm playing a game that was originally, like, came out in 1987 in 2020. So obviously I'm gonna do a little bit of research on a 35-year-old game. 35? 35, yeah. I don't know whether to do easy or normal. Normally, if you guys are a fan of the channel, you will know that I try to do games on, like, the hardest mode, because I find them more fun that way. But you think back to the 80s, which I was not alive for. And I was barely alive for the 90s. So, I don't really want to subject myself to the torture that you poor fuckers in the 80s had to, where every game was just wang-stealingly hard. You know, you just were not a man after you played through that anymore. Any sense of masculinity you had, that game stole and devoured and shat back out in this horrible steaming pile. And I don't know if I can do that to myself. I have dignity. I have pride, kinda. But is it even worse to go on easy mode? It's not like I'm doing this for the gameplay, right? I'm doing this for the story of one of the most amazing franchises. The game that spawned, I think the longest, maybe I can't say longest running because it's probably not true, but one of the most renowned, incredibly long-running franchises in history, about to release what is probably going to be their best game ever. Again. I'm gonna do easy mode, because we're gonna rush through these first two, because I only have 3 months to do it. Right, this is also something that very much intrigued me. We've got Warrior, we got Thief, we got White Mage, we got Black Mage. I know the Final Fantasy classes, although I don't know Red Mage. Am I stupid? Is that like a really common thing? Monk, we've got, obviously some of the classes that become known in Final Fantasy aren't really here yet. And I really don't know what to do. I kind of liked the way it looked. Because I feel like back in the 80s, warriors are more OP than they are now. Because normally in a game, I would stay away from the boring fighter type as much as possible. I would go with like, I'm a speedy little fucking magic freak. But I think with this game, we're probably going to need some raw brute force. Obviously, we need a healer. This game is shit hard. Black Mage sounds fun in the fact they are just basically pocket nukes that are really easy to beat up. So you're going to protect your little nuke. Because, otherwise he can't kill all the innocent children. And we definitely need someone to kill all the innocent children. But then there's a thief, and it's like, I want a thief. And the only other one I can really replace him with is a Red Mage or a Monk. A Red Mage is just a mix of, excuse me, White Mage and Black Mage. Which is fine. But, like, boring. It's like, I prefer to go, like, to the extreme rather than a middle ground of all. Which is why the fuck am I picking a warrior then? But, you know. It's between Thief and Monk. I don't want to go with the generic lineup, but it's looking like it might have to be that way. Warrior Monk, strong in both body and mind, fights best unarmed. I think I prefer Thief. The most generic fucking lineup of a... Hello? Function, please. We're gonna need to name them, aren't we? Well, the Thief will be me, because it has to be. I don't know if they have actual names in Final Fantasy 1, because obviously, fuck, I didn't realize they were lowercase and everything. It's gonna have to be Strike. How incredibly interesting, how edgy. Oh, it's the name I made up in 2007 when I was a child that I still use now, because that makes sense. What the fuck is up with this alphabet? Like, the left half is fucking uppercase and this... Oh, that's very strange. What the fuck with the early 2000s, man? I don't even remember. There we go. So the Thief is me. I feel like that sums... That's the kind of playstyle I like to go with the most. Warrior. You can be... Oh, do I want stupid names? I was gonna call him Meat Bitch. Is it fucking sacrilege to call a character Meat Bitch in this game? Oh, I can't get any further. He's just meat. He can just be Meat. We'll go back. He's Meat. Or can I make a cool fantasy name out of that? Meatus. Perfect. Love it. And White Mage. Oh, well, you're a sweet little lady, aren't you? You're a wonderful creature. You can be... What's a sweet lady name? Gary? Garen. No. I don't know. I'm gonna think up names and I will see you guys very, very soon. I might change Metis back. Because I don't wanna start to hate everything I look at. Okay, I changed Metis back to just meat. I think it's just, it's got that wonderful one-syllable oomph to it. And we got Mira the White Mage, who is for some reason the only one with a serious name. And I don't know what to name our little Vivi down here. Because it can't just be Vivi, because it's a different Vivi. So you can be, I quite liked when you were just question mark, question mark, question mark. You're the mystery of the bunch. Slightly more mysterious than Meat, but I don't think anyone can really get a read on him on account of the brain damage. X. It's just X. I don't know, I came in way too early. I thought I had an idea with him, and then I looked at my brain and realized, no, there is... it's completely empty, as always. Oh god, the controller just bugs out a little bit every now and then. I am quite... You can be Ruffy, why not? I don't understand. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not thinking about these names. We're gonna run with it. We have Meat, Strike, Mira, and Ruffy. Let's jump right in. I don't know why the hell I've named him this, and it's a mix of bullshittery, my name, and sort of attempts. I'm trying to hit go. It won't go. Where is the go option? Hello? We're done now. Start. Oh, what's my... There's my start. Oh, God, it took me back to Steam. It will take me a very long time to get used to this bullshit. Emulation is hard. But for now, we will proceed with this party assignment. Man, I'm normally quite good at naming people. What the hell is wrong with me today? Ah, that's horrible. I have control. That we're in. We're at... This is it. This is us in. Oh god, we have random encounters? Fucking 5 goblins already. What am I meant to do? Okay, what do we have here? We just got attack. We got magic. We don't have any spells, obviously. We can equip... I don't think we even have any weapons. I don't know what I've done. Attack. Fuck that goblin up. I don't know. I haven't played a turn-based RPG in what is quite possibly... Oh god, I don't even know! We don't have any magic, man! We're just gonna have to keep... We're gonna see if we can fight. There we go. I think we're all unarmed. He's murdering Ruffy! Oh, this was so worthwhile. Meat is just getting his ass completely torn. Come on, man, that's your job. Your name is literally Meat. We're getting out of here. Everyone go! Look, I love the stupid animation. I quite like the music, though. Guys, what is going on? Help! Okay, we got our asses absolutely handed to us. I'm gonna restart the game! No, okay. Where are you going? Go into the fucking city! Right, I've set up, our walk commands. Castle Cornelia, first floor. I've set up our walk commands on the analog stick. The analog stick obviously did not exist on PS1, so I'm gonna put down its complete lack of workingness to that. And I don't know why I've completely escaped around the side of the castle. I don't know why I'm already avoiding absolutely everything we need to do, but I'm a maverick like that. I don't care what's going on. I want to explore. This music is really, really nice. And I kind of like how they didn't totally change everything up from the NES version. I imagine it doesn't look... Well, obviously it looks a lot different than this, because this looks nice. NES games looked pretty horrific. No, I'm kidding. Obviously it was amazing for the time. Our king is searching for the Light Warriors. Wait! Can you be... Why, yes, I think I might, my son. I've heard the original translation of this game was absolutely dreadful, but I wouldn't... You really don't want to hold out too much hope in me if that last fight was any kind of indication. That was an absolutely unmitigated disaster. You all gonna say the exact same fucking thing? Show me to your king, then. The queen has shut herself away in her room out of grief. Why? You're not gonna stop? I could be anyone. I'm basically naked at the moment. We just started. I haven't equipped anything. You're just gonna let this crazy group of 4 naked dudes charge in and molest the queen? You ain't doing your job too well, Mr. Potato Boy. Fuck you. I'm gonna touch the queen now. I am Jane, Queen of Cornelia. Please save my daughter. I beg you. That all you gotta say? Oh, you just enter your bed. Oh, this is a very... I'm really intrigued, man. I get a lot of kicks out of playing retro games. As you guys know, I play as many of them on the channel as I can whenever there's a moment of like pausing in releases. And oh god, it takes you right back. You get nostalgia, I find, even if you didn't play them yourselves. And I don't know how that works. I guess just the old graphical styles. Yeah, well, I know. Please, go see His Majesty at once! That was the plan. Oh, he looks beautiful! Travelers, is it true that you are the Crystal Bearers? Just in total silence, that's how we show it off. We're such assholes, I love it. The prophecy says, when darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Absolutely bloodied from a couple of goblins. On easy mode at the start of the game. But your majesty, we have no proof that these 4 are the true light warriors. Surely it is not coincidence that 4 warriors bearing crystals have appeared now? Brave ones, I need your help. Please rescue my daughter Sarah. Who's talking? Is that's not you, is it? That's not the king. Garland, once a knight in His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. We have learned that he is in the Temple of Chaos, north of Cornelia. We attempted to rescue the princess, but his powers far surpassed ours. He's just a knight, right? Like a regular fucking melee warrior? Perhaps you wish to cross the Northern Strait. The bridge that spanned it was lost long ago. If you bring my daughter back safely, I will build a new bridge. I'm counting on you. Aw, the old fucking 2D RPG thing of all climbing inside each other before we move out. Oh, I miss that shit. Can I talk to anyone? I need to stop using the fucking analog stick. It is just as Lucan foretold. Light. Warriors, I need your help. Garland, yep, fucking yes, you have it said. Bless the crystals. Is that all we have going on? As you guys might be able to tell, my voice is not entirely recovered. It is barely recovered. This is the first day I've been able to record in quite some time. I tried a couple of recording sessions in between the sickness, and it was not working too well. Like, every day after I had to take a break, and hopefully now we are back in the full swing of things. Oh, please, please rescue the princess. Who the fuck are you supposed to be? Is it one of those, like, really old games where talking to everyone isn't worth it? Garland was once an honorable knight. What could have driven him to such hatred? I don't know, man, but I'm hoping to find that out. I'm hoping it isn't, like, generic rescue the princess story. I hope there is some nuance here with, like, some wonderful Final Fantasy story. Or else how the hell would it have spawned one of the greatest franchises of all time? Are you fucking kidding? Hey! You want me to rescue the princess, don't you? Get out of my goddamn way! What are you doing? Oh no, don't tell me there's an emulator bug. I can't get out! Please, lady! What are you doing? Well, looks like we're trapped here for all eternity. The princess is the least of our concerns. I need to murder this beautiful green-haired maiden. Please! Oh, you disastrous creature! Come on! Well, that's the end of this LP, clearly. Are you gonna get out of my way? Or have I somehow, like, slammed you in there? Can I push you any further? Come out! Oh my god. Ah! Further, come on, please, 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 please. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Do it, you stupid whore. Come on! I am vaguely delirious from my sickness still, if you couldn't tell, of me screaming. Please, please. Ah! We're free! This is a... lady? Lady, you want to go a little further? I don't know if there's a time limit in this game, or any kind of time aspect. I mean, it was the NES, it's hardly likely. But, you are wasting a hell of a lot of it either way! So, kindly go fuck yourself back in your little corner. And I'm gonna see if I can go talk to that wizard who I've seen off in the distance. It feels weird to use a controller again, especially one that is so unresponsive in a game from 30 fucking years ago. There he is. Our ancestors sealed weapons away here and left the key in the elven prince's keeping. He was to guard it until the light warriors came. Got anything else, or is that it? As I was thinking about getting some kind of, oh, you're just all wizards now, are you? Fine. Is it in fashion? Whatever. Locked with the Mystic Key and the Mystic Key. I guess we've actually got to go on without any form of fucking defenses? 5 goblins destroyed my rectal passage, and you think it's okay to just dump me here? I don't have any spells! Oh, Cornelia. Oh, hello. We can go to the actual just town part. This is Cornelia, the city where dreams are woven. Well, that's very sweet. Can we go visit the inn? Oh, it's looking beautiful. This is adorable. I love it. There's just there's nothing like revisiting an old game and just realizing how far we've come, but also it just feels homely here. What are you doing? Do you wish to hear some tips on items? I would love to. Did you know that some equipment can be used as items in battle? You'll have to try each piece out, see what effect it has, if any. Sleeping bags, scents, and cottages can only be used outdoors. They can restore your HP and save your progress, so use them wisely. Also, it never hurts to keep a good supply of potions and antidotes on hand. You may receive key items along your journey. Their purposes may not always be clear, so try using them in different places. Puzzles, huh? I'm an expert on monsters. Let me tell you what I know. Every kind of monster has a weakness of some sort. Learn that weakness and combat will become much easier. For example, water creatures are vulnerable to lightning, so choose spells and weapons accordingly. Okay, you all experts on a different, aspect of gameplay? Magic! Yes, please! There are 2 types of magic spells, black and white. White magic mainly heals, while black magic is used for attacks. You can learn up to 3 spells per level. If you already have 3 spells and wish to learn another, first drop one by selecting Drop. Then learn another spell. You can relearn a spell you previously dropped in the same manner. Well, my best advice to you is to find your own fighting style. It's going to be very magic-based, I imagine, and equipment. Divided into weapons and armor, you can equip them in the equipment menu. Don't know how to get there. As you may know, weapons are used to attack enemies. Armor can be divided into 4 groups: body, shields, helms, and gloves. Suits of armor protect most of your body, can be heavy. Armlets can be good, light, alternative. Oh, okay, I see. Shields can deflect a blow in battle. Some are known to possess magical abilities, and helms protect the head. Recommend wearing one if your profession allows it. Helps protect your hand, of course, and wear them when you can. Where's the fucking... Oh my god. You're gonna see it take me back to Steam quite a lot, because how do I... I'm gonna need to change a key binding. I can't pause without the game not knowing that I'm talking to it. Ah, fuck. Oh, never mind, R1 does it. I forgot I called him meat, for fuck's sake. What, so how do I... Yes, game, I'm very much understanding of that. What the fuck is going... I'm not understanding of this in the slightest, am I? What the fuck? There we go! Items, none. Equipment, please. Equip. We have nothing. I guess I'm meant to go and buy it here, but I don't even know if we have any fucking... Oh, formation, that's useful. Well, I should probably put myself in front. No, I think that's like order of attacking, so we should definitely have the warrior. Meat is literally our meat shield, which is nice. I assume you need to be at the back as well, because you are literally wet tissue paper, the man. Memo file. Data temporarily saved. Hey! Awesome. And we got 1,286 something. I assume money. I would hope money. 30 gil per night. Hey, gil as well. What do you say? It's not nighttime. I'm bleeding out, but I might need gil for, you know, survival? Armor, equipment, anything? Jesus, you look incredibly strange. Hi there, handsome. Wink. I can't do female voices while I'm sick, I'm sorry. It's just gonna sound like a gruff gay man attempting to corner you in a nightclub. Bless the crystals! Okay, will do. Well, not at all important. I get the feeling that it will be absolutely important. This looks like an armor building. Can I make my way in, please? Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna expel horrible fluids from my body. I'll see you guys real soon. That's what you get when I'm absolutely sick as shit.